Hi there. My name is Cameron Harmon. I'm the editor of the Ceramic Production newsletter. Now, I came to write this thing because I retired. I've been operating a business of one kind or another for over 50 years. I've been in the ceramic industry for that long. In fact, I built my first kiln in about 1955. I built it under the auspices of my father, who was running a ceramic research laboratory at the time. Previously, he had been a professor of ceramics, and in fact, my uncle was one of his students. So, therefore, we have ceramics running rampant in our family, one might say. During the process of my career, I have worked in a research laboratory researching ceramics and how they're made. I have built kilns and dryers and designed them as well. I have learned how products are dried, how they're fired, and what the problems are that they have. In fact, I have been service manager for a large engineering company, several of them, in fact. And I have learned how to solve many of the everyday problems that users of kilns and dryers come up with, period. I also have done my own independent work, and in a pottery, I've come up with all kinds of problems that I have had to solve. Over the period of time, I've consulted with people, run into problems, solved problems, and I've been in places all over the world. I've noticed that nearly everybody has the same problem. Sometimes these problems involve firing problems, sometimes drying problems, sometimes glaze problems, sometimes pressing, sometimes extruding, sometimes just out of the thin air kind of problems, period. Now, I'm not saying that I have the answer to all of the problems that you're going to run into, but what I'm saying is that I've got enough to have already written 70 different tips and case studies. I decided that being retired is a real bore, and I know a whole lot. I ought to be able to disseminate that to other people and give them the advantage of these things that I know. Now, you and I both know that sometimes these silly little problems can drive you totally nuts and, in fact, can almost put you out of business in some cases. So I felt that making up a newsletter would be the fastest, easiest way to put this knowledge out there. So, what this is all about is that I will salt the newspaper with some of these things that I already know. But at the same time, I'm going to ask you to provide me with questions and with answers. Maybe your answers are different than mine because your case is different. So that the people reading the newsletter will be able to get a lot more than just one opinion from one guy. In fact, I'm going to invite people that I know that are experts in their field to make case study contributions from time to time in order to broaden the whole outlook of the thing. In the beginning, it'll be a little slim until we get more feedback from you folks. And as you bring us more and more data, we will include it in the newsletter. Well, that's who we are, and I want to thank you very much for paying attention. Write me and click on the like me if you can, and let us know what you think. See you later. Bye.